Hi, everybody. It's Dawn from Out of the Spiritual Closet with Dawn and the Akashic and the Angels, coming to you with another weekly podcast. And for this week, I wanted to talk a little bit about the bodies. What are the bodies in the spiritual world? What is the meaning of the bodies, and how do we even understand that? So, we are multidimensional beings having a human experience, right? And multidimensional means that we are physically here on planet Earth, but we are connected to other dimensions and realms. So there are aspects to us, right? There are these different parts of us. There's the way we feel, and maybe the way, ooh, the way that we are, the way that we physically appear. So there's a lot of different theories about the bodies or the aspects of the human. I'm going to do it rather simply for today and just talk about ones that my Akashic teacher has shared with me. Now there are some others, and we can go deeper into that at a different point in time. But for right now, let's just talk about the primary six bodies that we use in the Akashic records. And so when I say we use, we connect with to receive information and downloads and insights and even next steps to improve that body. So for the bodies, we have a physical body. That is the vessel that we occupy, what we look like, how tall we are, our ethnic backgrounds, that type of thing. Then next, we would have our inner child. And our inner child of us is the aspect of us from our childhood. Your inner child could still be playing out in your adult life, but primarily your inner child is an earlier version of you that maybe got scared or got hurt or got in trouble or didn't like the results of an event. And now they constantly think that is every time that happens, the event will play out the same. So think of like a little kid and the way they look at something, right? Like monsters in the closet, right? And they believe in that. So your inner child can harbor false beliefs, false thoughts about yourself and others, false viewpoints. So physical, inner child. We also have our emotional body. And that's the part, the aspect of you that feels all these different things, right? That can have sadness or grief or shame, joy, ecstasy, right? That kind of thing. So there is that body. And then we have our mental body. And our mental body is the body that keeps us straight. It's the body that wants to make sure that we're paying our bills, that we're showing up to work on time, that we're doing these things that need to happen in the mental body's opinion. Okay. And then we also have the ego. And the ego is an aspect of you that was created to help you, to protect you. And I love the way that my teacher taught me was that the ego is not bad. The ego is an aspect of you, right? And let's not throw the ego out. Let's just make sure that the ego is put into its place so that it doesn't overtake every situation, every opportunity that you have, put it that way. And then we also have the spiritual body, and that's your divine self. That's the part of you that's connected to source, to creator, that's perfect, still in your divine being, right? And so we have these different aspects of us. And when we're in the Akashic records, we have an ability to balance these bodies, to see which one of the bodies is maybe causing your life to not be aligned with you, the way that you want. You could be having a financial crisis, but it stems from your inner child, right? Or maybe it's your ego, the one that doesn't want to admit that you don't have as much as the Joneses. So you're still buying $5,000, shoes or dresses or suits or whatever, that kind of thing. So it's very interesting to start to look at ourselves in all these different aspects of it. And it's very insightful and helpful to do it through the lens of the Akashic records because you can gain clarity, you can gain insight, and you can actually gain next step actions on how to move through that energy. Okay. So, if this is something that's really calling to you, if you want to look at your bodies, see how they're showing up, and see what we can do to harmonize them, then reach out to me, book a session. Reach out to me, let me know what's going on. I can see if I'm even the right person for you. But it's very important that we find balance in our lives, in our bodies, and in our beings. So, I hope this helps you in some way, shape, or form. If I can support you in any way, please reach out to me and let me know. Also, I still have some love offering readings available. So, for those of you that haven't signed up, please take advantage of my yearly gratitude. So, have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.